So how does Crash Team Rumble's gameplay actually play out, and how does the class system affect how you play the game? In this video, I will be going through the many things you should know about, such as the objective of the game, how does the relic actually work, the skills and class system that each character has, power-ups, and so much more. So let's not waste any more time and get into the objective first, and this actually answers what is actually Crash Team Rumble. Well, the game is simply a 4 vs 4 match between two teams, and the objective is for you and your team to get a specific amount of Wumpa fruits faster than the enemy team, and in this case, 2000 of them. Whichever team gets 2000 Wumpa fruits first wins the match. Now this may sound simple enough, however, there are more to it. In order to get the Wumpa fruits you need, you can destroy crates that's lying around the map, collecting those that are scattered around the map, and more. And then once you get the Wumpa fruit, all you need to do now is to head back to your base and deposit it. Sounds simple, right? But there's a catch to it. Because remember, the enemy can damage you as well, which in turn makes you lose the fruits you are carrying, and if you died before depositing them, well, all of your hard work will be gone. So from this, you can see how teamwork and individual skills are important. Now aside from having great teamwork, there are two things that can help you and your team in winning. Number 1, relics. These are collectibles around the map, and you are able to unlock specific power-ups with this relic. For example, at the map Just Beachy, you are able to get into a beach ball which enables you to push away the enemies. Or you can go to an epic platform and get the Uka Uka power-up in the Tiki Towers map, which rains down meteors around you and your team, which is extremely devastating. Do note that each map has different relic power-ups, so no two maps are 100% the same. Now that is the first thing. What about the second thing that can help you win the game? Well, these are called gem platforms, and this actually adds another layer of gameplay that can help you in achieving your goal faster. Now in all of the maps, there will be gem platform areas, and if you capture them by lighting them up, your team gets a fruit multiplier for a certain time period, which in turn helps your team in achieving the 2000 Wumpa fruit goal faster. Of course, both teams are going to want to get this because of how useful it is, so expect a lot of fighting on these sort of gem area platforms. And with that said, let's talk about the class system now. The class system is pretty straightforward. There will be 3 types of classes in the game, which are Scorer, Boosters, and Blockers, and each characters will be one of them. For example, Crash Bandicoot and Torna is revealed to be a Scorer class, and the Scorer class is specialized in collecting Wumpa fruits for the team and depositing them, so expect them to have some sort of great mobility and agility. Next up, Coco Bandicoot and Cortex is revealed to be the Booster class, and you can think Booster classes as some sort of support class, as they specialize in collecting relics, power-ups, and capturing gem platforms to boost the winning chance of their entire team. Last but not least, Dingodile is revealed to be a blocker class, and if you love attacking other players or defending a point, this one might be for you, as their specialty is stopping enemies from depositing Wumpa fruits and also defending their own. So as you can see, picking the right characters for your team is very important. However, there is another element that you have to decide before entering a match aside from picking a character, and that is a power-up. Now, these power-ups are basically a skill that you can get before the match to bring in with you. For example, you can bring in the Healing Refrigerator, which heals you and your teammate around. Or you can even bring in the Gasmoxian Guardian, which unleashes electricity, damaging anyone near it. It doesn't matter which character or classes you pick, anyone can pick any power-up. So that is the gameplay of how Crash Team Rumble actually works. Everything looks great for me, as it seems to be a fun time to be had. However, I do think that there is one glaring issue that the game might have. So if you want to know when the game releases, how to play it early, and what is that problem I think the game has, you can head over to this video right here on the screen right now.